Hi guys, it's Janae and welcome back to J Heart Loves Books. And today I'm going to recommend you books that you can give to any bookworm, from if they like contemporary, fantasy, science fiction, retellings, horror. I'm going to give you the lowdown on which books you should give them, and they're all going to be at these exact same place because the books I'm recommending you are from the same publisher, and that's Blazepublishing, and I'll link their website down below where you can go purchase their books, either ebook or paperback copy. This is not sponsored whatsoever, but I am a rep for Blazepublishing, so I did give all these books for free, but I'm showing you guys them because I personally think they're great suggestions and any bookworm would appreciate them for the holiday season. The first book I'm showing you is The Surrendered, and this is a dystopian book, and I love dystopians, and it's called The Surrender by Cass Maynard. And basically the government has fallen, so they're going to start taxing people on their most valuable possessions, and that is their children. So yeah, people are getting taxed for their kids. So basically you pay a certain price like each year from the age of, I think, like 10 or something like that. I forgot the ages, but they start taxing you for your kids. And when you can no longer pay, the kids go to this camp where they basically work until they're 18 and they can like leave the camp. And the character's name, V, and her brother, her twin brother, have been in the camp, and they're just about to like finish their term. They're almost there. They're so close of being out of there. But then V notices things start happening to the new girls that are like getting into the camps, and it's unspeakable things, and it starts a little like, it starts a fire in her basically, and the next thing she knows, she's like outside of where she's been for the past like 8 years, like the camp, and like people are after her, this, that, and the third, and she meets unlikely allies to help her out. And yeah, so I highly recommend this. I'm going to pick it up soon. And which is also fun, Blazepublishing has a YouTube channel, and the author of this book read the first chapter. So I did listen to the first chapter, and I was quite intrigued, and I can't wait to pick this up. The second book we have is Because I Love You by Tori Rigby, and this of course is the contemporary book, and I love contemporary, so I'm excited. This book is about our main character, Andy, and Andy's 16. She just didn't make good choices. She finds out she's pregnant from her best friend that she thought loved her, and all her friends are treating her differently, and her classmates like tease her and ridicule her, and the person, like the best friend that she thought loved her, doesn't really care. So she turns to her ex-best friend Neil, and because she's like very alone, so she turns to him for help, and basically things start happening, and she's left with the choice of whether or not she should keep her baby, this, that, and the third. I can't wait to read this. It seems like it's not a topic that's talked about a lot in young adult, maybe in new adult, yes, but in young adult, not really. So I'm excited for this. The next book we have is the horror book, and this is Asleep by Crystal Wade. And this, I get the vibes of sort of a loose Alice in Wonderland retelling. It's not straight to the book Alice in Wonderland, but it sort of gives off that vibe. And basically our main character, Rose, she doesn't think, she's not responsible for anything that led her to the asylum, but she thinks about escaping, but she starts having these crazy nightmares, and she turns to the doctor in the asylum that she feels like understands her more than her parents, and he starts giving her medicine, this, that, and the third. But then she meets somebody in the asylum called Philip, and saying he's evil, he don't take any more of the medications, it'll drive you crazy, this, that, and the third. And she's led to believe that maybe she's not really exactly supposed to be in this asylum, that maybe she is actually like innocent of whatever they're saying she did. So this sounds cool, and I know this is more of an autumn Halloween read, but I feel like anybody who loves horror would like read this at any given time of the year. The next book is the science fiction / fantasy book, and it's currently my current read, and that is Shadowfall by Audrey Gray, and I just started it. I'm legit 8 pages in, and this is basically about our main character. Marie, like Mia, I think her name is pronounced Mia or Maya, and basically there's these shadow falls, and an asteroid is hurtling towards the Earth. There's only so many hours. There's like 500 hours left until the Earth is obliterated, and we have the golds who like watch from the stars and the galaxy in their like ship, and they're like the head of the head. We have the bronze who are like destined like to die, I guess, and they're fighting in the game to get on the like last remaining couple of spots on the ship. And we have what are the underground people called? Oh my gosh. The silvers are protected underground. I know that took me a long time. I should have put two and two together, but the silvers are underground, and they're like protected from that reason. But they're having these trials called the shadow trials for the last few remaining people who can get on the boat, get on the ship. So obviously our main character is not only fighting for herself, but she's fighting for her brother, but she also gets to confront the mother that left her abandoned in prison, and the gold prince that once loved her, and it's questioning everything. And I'm very excited because the first couple of pages were just like, oh my gosh, like everything, like not everything happens all at once, but a lot of things happen at once, and it's a really great read, and I can't wait to finish it and review it for you guys. And the last book I have is The Carver by Jacob Devlin. I hope that's how you pronounce your name, I'm sorry. But this is a retelling. It gives off the vibes to me for Once Upon a Time because it's one of my favorite shows. But this is a retelling, and we have our main character, Sorenzo. He never really believed in his father's like little carvings, but once his father goes missing, and his mother and his best friend have been missing for I think years now actually, he's left to turn to his neighbor, who believes that his neighbor Petro, he believes that he's Peter Pan, and Sorenzo's the son of Pinocchio. And there's all these other characters he bumps into, like the girl who's supposed to be Little Red Riding Hood, and the prince, and the actress. And basically he's on this journey where like evil queens exist, and there's magic mirrors, and it sounds really amazing and great, and I can't wait to read it. And also the novella Ivory Queen is, I believe, now out on ebook, and it's not getting printed into a paperback. It's only going to be on ebook, so I'll link that down below too. But this sounds really good. I'm always up to a great like fantasy retelling because it's like my favorite characters that I know and love in a new story. But yes, those were all the books I'm recommending you, and I'm sure any bookworm you know will love one of these books for Christmas, or maybe all of them. So I'm going to leave the link down below, and I hope you guys have an amazing day, and remember, always love your books. Bye!